One of the chefs at Donna Norden's classy Cafe Terracotta in Tucson is Eric Wadland. He was born in Platteville, Wisconsin, and was interested in cooking early. His father owned a bakery. He apprenticed in Wisconsin, then worked in Washington, D.C. and San Diego. Here is sunflower-crusted salmon.
So what I'm going to make is the flat enchilada batter. I'm going to start out by using the fresh masa, a vegetable shortening, salt, a little bit of cayenne, white wine, water, Arizona Crockett honey, which is in Tempe or Chandler, Arizona, and fresh corn.
Everything but the corn is combined in the mixer.
Then add the corn once you get it started to mix. You can pick up the pace. And then just get it incorporated like that and you're all done. Now I'm going to make the mole ají amarillo. Ají amarillo is a type of a chili. It's a Mexican chili. It's a yellow chili, as you can see right here. It's yellow in appearance. It's translucent. On the heat factor, it's about a 6, 7 in spiciness. It's not real spicy, but it's not bland. If you like your food real spicy, add a little more to your recipe. If you like it not as spicy, just trim back a little bit more.
The sauce is started with onions, tomatillos, and garlic.
Almonds. In a traditional mole, most moles have chocolate in it. The word mole just means thickened by seeds or nuts. In this case, it's almonds. Add the yellow pepper. That's how I get our yellow peppers. Okay, then we're going to add the seasonings. So we're going to add the salt, which is a tablespoon, a half a tablespoon of coriander and allspice, which are these two. Fresh Mexican oregano or dried Mexican oregano, it's a whole leaf, 2 tablespoons. You could use fresh if you like. I find it dry actually ends up better in the sauce. And then of course the chili amarillos. As you can tell, it's getting a nice little brown to it now. Flavors are starting to come out. And then just add your liquid. You let this toast a little bit, you can smell the toastiness come off your herbs, your aromatics. It's a clam juice, it's the fish sauce, so I add clam juice to it, the white wine, and just a little bit of water to make sure it has enough liquid. Okay, what I'm going to do is once it comes to a boil, after it's to a boil, you're going to refry it. And refrying is a very traditional, common thing to do in moles. So this is the vegetable shortening. I'm going to start getting that hot, so it's easier to refry it.
The cooked mixture is blended.
It's just a little trick that saves time and not as messy. Put the lid on. Because it is hot oil. So just get your oil hot and pour right in.
As the mole continues to cook, the chef prepares the salmon. The crust for the fish includes cracked sunflower seeds, yellow cornmeal, and dried lime peel.
And of course, the salt. And it is a crust, so it gets a little more salt than normal. The salmon I've had soaking in buttermilk. It just helps keep it real moist and fresh. I just crust the one side of the salmon, which would be the inside, not the skin side.
The salmon goes into hot oil, crust side down.
doesn't take long. If the pan's getting hot, it won't take long, but you need a hot pan to get a good crust. Nice crust. Nice. Then I'm just going to finish these in the oven. It's a 500 degree oven. Takes about 5 minutes. And then just flip these.
The flat enchiladas are cooked on a griddle.
You want them a little thick. You don't want them too thin. You don't want them like a tortilla, although it is a tortilla recipe, but you want them a little thicker than that. It's a plate. Take your gorditas. Lay them right in the middle of the plate. I always try to center everything, center it all. Take your sauce. If you do saucing at home, what I do is I hold the spoon like I'd hold a pencil, and you have more control, like you're drawing something. Not too much sauce, put it right over the top. Then next I'm going to put chives, queso fresco, salsa, and sunflower sprouts. You could use cilantro instead of the chives. You could use parsley as a garnish. The queso fresco is a fresh cheese from Mexico. If you can't find queso fresco, Parmesan cheese would work nice. A jack cheese would work nice, a light jack cheese, or a really light white cheddar. I wouldn't get a sharp or nothing like that. Salsa we make here, but if you want to just buy a salsa, it works fine, like Territorial. The sprouts, you can buy at any organic store or specialty store. Again, I'm just going to put a little bit of oil on them just to keep them shiny. Set one salmon right in the middle. A little bit of the queso fresco. A little bit of chives. Put the salsa in the back. You gotta have a nice salsa with it. Just mix your sprouts. That's the finished product.